Hello everyone, Northern Hero here. In a bit I'm going to be showing you a few t-shirts that I have noticed in stores. Occult, satanic, Illuminati t-shirts. Some of them are also very anti-Christian as well. It was absolutely ridiculous. I went into this shop just the other day actually. I went in before. I've been in a few times actually. I once got a jacket and it was on sale in this certain store, Arc shop, that's what it's called. And I went in the other day and they had all these satanic t-shirts in. I'm not just saying this, I've never noticed the amount of satanic t-shirts about at the moment. They never before in the past. Well, obviously that shop called All Saints that I once mentioned about, you know, there was that shop that was about a year and a half ago. They started it off, I think, all these t-shirts and that. I went into a shop about 2-3 weeks ago and almost every t-shirt had a sexy looking woman on the front cover. Don't get me wrong, I love women, don't get me wrong, showing the breasts off and everything. What's the difference in a top shelf rated magazine, XXX mag, than a t-shirt with a naked woman on? Not much difference, is there? With magazines you've got to be 18 and over to look, right? When people are buying these t-shirts with nude women on, going about, little kids are going to be looking, aren't they? And t-shirts with two women on, kissing each other, promoting lesbianism. Right, we are living in dark days. The Illuminati has got through the music industry, and now the Illuminati has gone into the fashion world. It's unbelievable the amount of t-shirts. Honest to God, some of these t-shirts ought to be banned. Remember in the 90s where there was a big thing about French Connection UK? Because on the t-shirts in the 90s, well, it might not have been 90s actually, it might have been after 90s, either late 90s or early noughties, early zeros, about year 2000 anyway. FC, French Connection UK, just started to have the initials on the t-shirts, but we all know what they were trying to say, the F word, because the other stuff that they used to put under the FC UK sign. I once saw a t-shirt that said FC UK the police and FC UK all these other things, and I think they got done for it or something, so they had to change the fashion a bit, but it's nothing compared to these days, what we are living in. There's a t-shirt company, a clothing company should I say, called Religion. This, I'm going to show you some of these t-shirts in a bit. Clothes brands such as Religion, All Saints. Actually, I went on the All Saints website the other day to try and see some dodgy t-shirts, and I couldn't find anything. So they might have changed a few t-shirts, you know, with the new season coming in and that. They might have got rid of those and they might have brought quite a lot more in. All Saints shop had to be the most satanic shop ever. Those t-shirts in there, the Baphomet, the symbol that Satanists use, the pentagram, the inverted pentagram, and It is just bizarre that a shop like that should get away with it. Called All Saints. And I'm going to go back in All Saints and I'm going to have my camera, and if those t-shirts are like that, what they were like over 2 years ago, then you won't believe it. The shop looks very posh from the outside, and you think, well, the clothes that they sell as well in All Saints are quite expensive. I haven't got any t-shirts to show you from there, but I keep away from that store. I mean, I can't believe what's happening at the moment. It is going ridiculous, the fashion thing, and I'm just going to pause my camcorder, and you're going to have a look at my laptop at some of the t-shirts that I've noticed. By the way, if you're a bit bogged down with this stuff, then don't be. I pray in the name of Jesus Christ that you will have peace watching. If you don't want to watch, I would suggest turn it off now. I would recommend that if you are going to watch this, that you would pray about it first. You know, last night when I was doing a bit of research about these t-shirts, and I went on a few sites to say what symbols mean and stuff like that. On one website I felt a tremendous fear that came over me. A tremendous fear. I put the website on, and it was a website that was showing me different symbol meanings and that. I thought, what am I feeling like this for? This fear that came over me. I read in a box on this website that the guy that did the website was a witch or something, and he was very much into the occult. You don't know what kind of spells he might have put on that website or something, because I felt a tremendous fear that came over me, and I knew that that wasn't from God. It was I can't describe it, but it was a fear, an intense fear, I didn't want to come downstairs or anything. I went scared for about 10 minutes, not because of what I was doing, but because that I went on something. Obviously, this guy's website, he was an occultist, and I didn't feel right at all. And I will be showing you some t-shirts and that. Obviously I'm not putting that website on, can't remember what it's called actually, but I know what I'm going to put on. So if you don't want to watch anything, if you don't want to see any t-shirts or anything, I would suggest to you right now is to stop the video, watch something else. Right? We have to know about things in life, whether they are good, whether they are bad. Right? I believe that. We have to know, you know, it does say in the Bible to be wise about things. So, here we go. These are the t-shirts that are not just on sale in one shop. I've seen these t-shirts in quite a lot of shops. Different brands are popping up from nowhere, and the prices and all are rather expensive, like 30 quid for a t-shirt and that. This is the fashion of 2013, and it's a scary fashion as well. If you just say a prayer before you watch, because some of these images might not suit you. I am also going to say that I am going to be showing you a few t-shirts that are nude as well. So these are the warnings that I'm telling you, and if you don't feel as though that it's right watching them or whatever, switch off now. But for those people that are watching and still want to watch stuff that I'm going to show you, yeah, watch with interest, and I pray that you will have God with you, because we have to be wise about things as well, don't we? Know what I mean? Yeah.